Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video we got both our mole mine and our space elevator built up. We got a couple of flattening projects going right now, mainly this one over here. That's going to let me slap down a megadome. And then also this one down here, going to kind of let me expand out a little bit this away. I am dealing with some population issues in that my fungal farms are not operating. My food supply is low, air quotes. But we're going to get that under control this video, I hope, and also getting this megadome built is actually going to help me get a lot more things done in the process. Now this RC Commander, I need to send him back upstairs for something real fast. And mainly over here. This project still has not been finished up. We're getting our polymers and electronics delivered to get our Stirling gens built, which will get my forestation plants up and running. You know, they take 10 power, and each of these Stirling generators sort of opened up, I believe. I'm actually double check this real quick. I think they may actually produce 12.5. Confirm that here. 25 when open, yeah. So actually, they will produce more power than what's needed. So what I'll likely do, once these guys are all up and running, is I'll probably come back and put some atomic accumulators down next to it. That will actually get some more things going. Got an access finally to this high ground, and I do want to get this area terraformed. But I got two beakers here. Let's go get our science right now. We got waste rock liquefaction going. It's going to let me start using these waste rocks and start turning them into concrete, which I'm probably not going to need if I just go for the excavator. Got microfusion queued up, and we'll add large-scale excavation to the process. Also need to get core heat convector queued up. This one is going to let me increase temperature of the planet. Sorry, it took me way too long to figure that out. And also grab carbonate processor. So I'm getting some big ticket items queued up at the moment. China is doing a decent trade route, which would have been awesome a while ago. So kind of ignore these for now. And you guys, yeah, you're just needing power.
Great dust storm approaching.
And this will immediately shut them all down too. Yay! Well, let's go ahead and also get some. Let's go ahead and do this. Each of these forestation plants is also going to be hooked up to a one of these doodads. And again, the reason for doing that is to get the. I had some over here. Hang on a second. Did I not put any over down this way? Okay, I did. Those other ones are in attached to the grid, so they're fine on that front. But want to make sure that with these things having a surplus of power in their individual grids, getting a little bit of extra battery power in case there's a cold wave and I suddenly have to have extra power available for them. It makes sense to do it. Let's go ahead and scan past all this. The bottomless pit, like I mentioned in previous videos, it's a dead thing. I can't utilize it at all. I mean, I'll go back down there one more time in this video and just try to figure out what's going on with it. But if I can track down global support somewhere, I'll definitely be able to.
Discovered.
That's actually a good one. Arcology. It's gonna work in my favor a little bit. Just gonna grab this anomaly, and I have a hey around here. I see metals. Come collect metals. A lot of them actually. If I wanted to with a dozer, I could probably come up here and level this all out, which I'm not gonna do right this second, but I will do eventually. This area is being flattened out. That's good. And we'll go ahead and bring this guy over here. 2 medium fuel refineries. You guys are even online right now? I totally forgot they were working. Right. Power is running at a deficit. Why are we running at a deficit right now? Oh, this one's offline. That would do it. Come on, guys. Let's go ahead and put this one back together. There you go. And this was definitely caused by idiot malfunction. Because I have the. I also have paranoia. And of course I'm paranoid. I've got an idiot working in buildings that they shouldn't be working in. Ah! Build 3 security stations within 2 souls. This one I do believe leads to. At least it's something that's actually like, oh yeah, this is actually a problem. So I'll go ahead and I'll put the, let's do 1, 2, 3 there. In fact, I'll put the third one over here. We'll put it next to the nursery because there's probably some little shits who are doing something that's, you know, they shouldn't be doing. Okay, turn this off.
Anomaly analyzed.
Get that done. A little flat research never hurt anybody. And I do think I'm going to lose a lot of science output here. I believe that's how this event goes. It's like, I think we lose like all of our research buildings go offline for a little bit. So if that is the case, I'll go back and grab Greenhouse Mars as a technology, because I'm pretty sure that's what happens here. Okay, they're all built. What are we waiting on over here, guys? Come on. They can't get to this. Okay. Cancel that. I'm going to redo this one. It's a little different. I gotta clear this little bit of waste rock and we should be good. Alright, and then we'll get our mega dome built up. So whatever mega dome, domes plural actually, I'll probably put 2 down here, relatively close together. One here, one here, because we have some rare metals available to me, but also this vista. Want to make sure I'm taking advantage of that too. Okay, we are loaded up on fuel, which is fine. Got a slight deficit on water going at the moment. I got Dust Storm and 1 Soul 7. Alright, and that's gonna be the access points. So let's build that dome first. Mega Dome. The thing is, if I do one here and then like one down here, I'll get both of them in range of the vista. Yeah, the other one will have to be like right around here. I kind of like this idea, actually, putting a second one right here. Turn that one off, obviously, right away, because I don't need it immediately. Yeah, I like that. So I can do tunnel here to here, and then tunnel like here to down here. And like the passengers will actually see the trains zipping by them. It'd be kind of cool to see that. Let's get that waste rock liquefaction up and running. This is going to be waste rock processor. And what do I want to have you guys? I can actually tuck them up here. Or, better yet, have it down here. Both of these are like right next to the mole mine, and they're absolutely going to get utilized with the mole mine. Still have plenty of nursery slots. And I do want to get those up and running. Note that all my drones are like, hey, I got nothing to do here. They're super busy, not doing whatever they want. Okay, you're up and running. You're up and running too. There's plenty of waste rock here that's going to be brought over. I'm going to get all this cleaned up, so it's going to work very quickly in our favor to get this done up. No, they only produce 1 waste rock per soul, so it's better than nothing. Japan, I think, is the metals refinery, and then there's also the rare metals refinery from Brazil. Oh wow, the restricted footpath on here is brutal. I think a Mega Dome would have a little bit more of a reach, but apparently not. This one is out of range if I put something right on top of it. This dome is the only one that will service it. Problem. Alright. Let's come up here in the meantime, because there's a bunch up here that I can do. And I want to make sure I can do what I plan with it. A lot of folks have recommended putting a wind farm up on that high ground, and I totally agree that we should have something like that at this colony. Okay, we got plenty of O2 stored. Going into this dust storm. Oh, here we go.
Ready for transport. Yeah, but I don't think there's anyway,
I think there is something where that event actually can spark something. I just can't remember
Research
what.
complete.
Alright, there's our temperature terraforming hint. Probably could have actually just gone for microfusion too, because that would have made a hell of a lot more sense. Let's see. Let's get that upgrade done first, actually. Yeah, don't need to increase my birth rate any further than I already have. And think about this, superior pipes and cables would be really helpful with the dust storm, because I wouldn't have to deal with a lot of the problems that I know I'm going to be dealing with here momentarily. Let's go ahead and do some flatten stuff up here. I'll just stop you right there, please. We'll get the drones to do this. Yeah, I do know I have the nanites there operating, but this is, again, why I need to have this, because we'll shut those heaters off. Those guys have probably been taking how much, God knows how much water out of the grid that did not need to be doing that. But our polymer production, oddly enough, is not going wonderful. You'd think that I have a little bit more going with it, but apparently not. Also, with these guys offline, this 12.5 is just going straight into here. Let's see, for grass, we need 20% temperature, 10% water. Do we have a nice asteroids mission we can do? I don't think I do yet. Nope, not yet. Actually, I mean this tab. Keep clicking over to the wrong one. So we will need this one sooner rather than later. Yeah, I think once we get done with the ones over here, the big research parts over here, I'm gonna have to like just run through the terraforming line and get a bunch of those up and running. Waiting on a bunch of concrete over here. I'm gonna reject this because we have polymers. I think we need now concrete a little bit more. It is frustrating, these fungal farms, though, we're just not operating. Because we do have the ability to put people in here. There we go, that's a decent offer. Again, with how much waste rock I have, I could definitely get away with doing more in there, if that makes sense. 333. And we got the geoscape dome, of course, from completing the inner light mystery. Right. Okay, I got an idea. Yeah, you're leveled out already? Sweet! Nothing of this phallic representation. That was phallic for a moment. But we'll level this out. And I'm going to build that wind farm up here, because I do have this big chunk of real estate, and I probably have a significant boost in 68% elevation boost. And compared over here, 68% elevation boost, alright. It looks like 68, 69% is kind of the norm for this. If it was more up here, I would totally say, yeah, let's put a mining outpost over here, but there isn't. Because I could put down like a drone hub, and then just a bunch of things hooked in. Just in my head, it's not worth it. All right, dust storm is abating. Cool. I think a nano refinement's going to be needed soon. Actually, this too, because I have so much over here. Get this one, get one of these built over here to make sure we're getting that taken care of. That most likely was done up by a...
Resources are low.
They need polymers for maintenance, okay. You. Come here. You see all the drones swarming it, but I just want to get the stuff offloaded quick. There we go. It's going to get us getting a little bit closer to getting the Megadome done. And the connector's in there. Okay, not happening. We will get the... Oh, no life support warning coming up on this guy. That's totally fine. Unless I go like down here and over with the pipe, which isn't that appealing to me. Right, checking up here again. What are you guys waiting on? Over here. Let's grab these waste rock directly, because it needs to clear these ones off, and of course you can't reach them. Hang on a second. Yeah, because I think here would be where I'd want to put the drone hub, just to make sure it covers the entire area. And with the upgrade, or the automated hubs bonus, I actually don't have to worry about getting the getting empowered. Take it out of there, guys. Come on. You know how to do this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cancel this project because they're just not figuring out how to do it. They put the waste rock right back where it was. They're gonna go in all the way and get this one? Looks like they're actually gonna try to get all the way over to this. This will be very helpful. Yep. I can actually reach this. I'll flatten this out and I can slap down that drone hub like I was talking about. RC-3 got nailed by a dust devil. It's fine.
Resources are low.
I mean, it's implying that polymers are low. Also, let's go ahead and turn off my security stations. Don't need them up and running right now.
Research complete.
Factory AI is available. This is actually going to increase production on all of them by 20%. Take that offer. And I could slap down some GHG factories at this time to start working this, but the core heat convector I think is much more efficient, and also with the cold waves not done with the colony yet, I could put down some, if I'm very strategic in putting them down, I actually pretty much eliminate the need for my subsurface heaters, and they'll also continue to heat, they'll continuously heat the planet. Well, they will take a lot of water in the process, but I can definitely do a water farm up here, like put down my wind farms, things like that. You can just put a big old row of wind turbines, and then behind it at some point, probably where the tunnel hookup's going to end up going, is just do a bunch of water. Could do water off this way maybe. What are we waiting on, guys?
There are Earthsick colonists.
Cool, not going anywhere. Alright, and the map is finally being leveled off. You can get a drone hub done up real quick. I'm going to prefab a drone hub for this. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Probably could have ordered up a bunch of, what you call it, too. Gonna keep doing trades, food for concrete, until we get our excavator up and running, which is... yeah, it's gonna be a little bit.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
I have one drone hub available. This is helpful. Ah, shit, which one? Oh, that's a problem. Alright, yeah, nano refinement, that's where that's gonna come into play. The one drone hub will actually cover this entire plateau, really. Go ahead and do this here. No food, no fuel. I'll put a large universal depot right next to it. Of course, a bunch of stuff's gonna get dropped off. We'll go ahead and you'll get this built up too. Let's get a tunnel built as well. I mean, I could even just set it right up here, which isn't a terrible idea. Just come off like straight line on this guy.
Milestone achieved.
Hey, got a megadome built. Go ahead and get my passage set up. Beep boop. There we go. We'll turn off the dome just so we don't have that notification like, hey, we have a problem here. Alright, and this dome is going to need a ton of stuff. Okay. And put it there. Large uni depot there.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, whoops. Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. That's like some serious mega ultra bullshit. There we go. Wasn't expecting to have that happen. This is pretty much telling me just get some MDSs built up immediately. Alright. Once this tunnel's built, we'll start laying down some wind turbines. What do we got down here?
Resources are low.
Wow. Okay. Actually, let's do this. In the underground, we're going to want to have 10 machine parts. This will actually arrange for stuff to be brought down. Also do a waste rock processor over here. So this will actually be put into something useful. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm more than a little frustrated that the bottomless pit just isn't going to be utilized this series. But I can't do anything with it. It's worthless to me right now. And we need concrete for that, which we don't have. Shocker. And let me guess, these guys need... Yeah, these guys need concrete too. Okay. Poop. If it didn't need concrete, I'd have a georeactor built by now. Elevated access. So we get standing and boost our economy, get money or boost our economy, or lose standing with other economies. Money. Take the money and run. The mole mine is offline for a minute. I'm going to guess waste rock? No, rare metal storage is full. I'll be damned. Okay. Let's put down some dedicated storages in this meantime. Okay, so we're going to go here with that one.
There are Earth-sick
There we go. Clear that out. Get that going. Good for those Earth-sick colonists. They're fine. I'd probably do a fuel storage up here, if I'm totally honest. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll swap a fuel storage in behind this. And if a meteor hits this fuel storage, nobody will be around to know. It's absolutely going to vaporize half the colony if that is the case. Alright, no fuel here. Now I'll put the design amount to be 30 at this site. Now, sweet. We've got a mega dome. We can put stuff down here. So I'm thinking in this dome, we're going to actually utilize smart apartments. Because we actually have the materials for it now. And I'll do 9. At least. Yeah, people are going to want to live in this dome. I will do a school in this dome. And a large nursery. And also a Martian university. Note, I've done no amenities for the people yet. Oh, little one's awake. Yeah, slap these things down. I'll probably put a cut in here. Because I'm pretty close to the 30-minute mark right now.
Resources are low.
And I do think I'm going to leave at least one section open in here. Yeah, I'm actually going to pull that infirmary. I don't want to put that in there just yet. We'll do an electronics store. Note, there's nothing for these people to do in this dome. It's all living space. So they're going to need gerbs. And I think this is actually where the workshop may come into play, because we're at a point where we have 400 colonists. If I want to get those 40% workers in workshops, I have to put out at least 2 more workshops. At least. I'm being optimistic with that. We have a shitload of workshops that have to be done up here. Actually, yeah, we just need to make sure we have people that are able to go work down in the fungal farm. I think here. I don't know where to go with this one yet. Oh, and this dome, turn it on. Because again, the TV Studio Workshop it consumes electronics. But if I'm making electronics simultaneously,
Research complete.
my brain's going in multiple directions with this, so bear with me a mo. Obviously, I need a research lab here. I will get a collaboration loss by doing that, but simultaneously, if I can get a shitload more research, I should probably do a shitload more research.
Resources are low.
Agreed. The machine parts factory. And note, I know I have the automated ones, but the automated ones are they pale in comparison to what can be done here. So these are the only buildings that have jobs available in them. And we're slowly getting people moving over here, which is totally fine. I could put down polymer factories over here. I could do a lot of stuff. I do see unemployment popping up in all the domes. I also have not put any spire down yet. So I could put a medical center spire. Or I could even go like mega apartments, which holds 96 people. Hanging Gardens is available. There's also Temple Spire. I have a lot of Temple Spires. I'm actually going to wait for, like... I don't think I've actually ever built a diner spire. I'm going to take a look at this one. I'm probably not going to keep it. I'm just going to take a look at it. But I'll definitely look at that one in the next video, because I am seeing them above the... I'm definitely running into a time limit issue that I've gone for 30 minutes. Storage space is full. Really? That's good, isn't it?
Resources are low.
Nothing was there. Okay. O2, what's my pull right now? Okay, it's minus 0.7. Should be okay on that front. Alright, we got our fungal farms operating. All of our officers are now working in the fungal farm. They must be loving life right now. I'll go ahead and I'll do the first mole hole upgrade. In the meantime, I'll take this off for... No, I won't, actually. Electronics are running pretty thin at the moment. But even though I'm producing a ton, I'll definitely want to make sure I'm getting that up and running also.
Resources are low.
Yep. Cold wave. Ah, here we go. More problems for me, eh? This is where next video I'm going to need to get a bunch of wind turbines built up. And I'll hook them into the tunnel and get, hopefully, the grid stabilized. Issue with the wind turbines, though, not a lot of concrete. So I'll have to get that solved as well. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.